Have you ever reached out to pet your cat's head and witnessed something truly magical unfold before your eyes? Well, there's an entire universe of secrets hidden within those fuzzy little foreheads that most cat owners never fully discover. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey into the extraordinary world of feline head petting, from the neurological wonders that occur beneath their fur to the intricate communication signals that reveal your cat's deepest emotions. We're about to uncover mysteries that will transform how you understand and connect with your beloved feline companion, exploring how this seemingly simple gesture can unlock profound bonds and unexpected behaviors that will leave you amazed. The unique sensitivity residing within a cat's head region is truly akin to discovering a sacred sanctuary where pure enjoyment and deep emotional connection beautifully intersect. This well-guarded secret reveals itself as though each delicate stroke opens a mystical portal directly into feline paradise, a miniature realm where the perfect touch can transform even the most stoic and serious of cats into a purring, devoted companion who melts under your fingertips. However, this extraordinary sensitivity operates much like handling the most delicate soap bubble or gently caressing a passing cloud. The neurological pathways in a cat's head contain thousands of specialized nerve endings that make this area incredibly responsive to touch, yet simultaneously vulnerable to overstimulation. Any form of excessive pressure or rush movements can instantly disrupt this delicate harmony, transforming a moment of pure bliss into discomfort or even distress. The forehead region, in particular, houses scent glands that cats use for marking territory and expressing comfort. When you stroke this area with the proper technique, you're not merely providing physical pleasure but actually engaging with your cat's natural communication system. This is why many cats will actively push their heads into your hand, seeking that perfect pressure and rhythm that speaks directly to their instinctual needs. The diverse preferences exhibited by our feline companions create a fascinating puzzle composed of countless distinctive components, where each cat represents a unique masterpiece distinguished by their own colors, characteristics, and personal history. It's as though every cat arrives with their own invisible instruction manual, and our greatest responsibility as devoted cat parents lies in learning to read, understand, and honor these remarkable individual preferences. Picture yourself wandering through an art gallery where each cat represents a completely unique work of art, each requiring different approaches to appreciation and understanding. A cat's comfort level with head petting can be substantially influenced by their socialization experiences during those crucial early weeks of kittenhood. A kitten that enjoyed positive, gentle interactions with humans from birth will likely develop into an adult cat that craves and seeks out head scratches, closing their eyes in pure contentment as they surrender to waves of affection. In stark contrast, a cat with limited early human interaction may approach head petting with caution, requiring patience, consistency, and respect for their boundaries before they can fully embrace this form of affection. Some cats prefer firm, confident strokes that mimic the grooming pressure they would receive from their mother, while others respond better to feather-light touches that barely disturb their fur. The key lies in observing your individual cat's responses and adjusting your technique accordingly. When a cat truly experiences deep affection and contentment, it's as though their entire world becomes filled with pure feline joy, and they possess absolutely charming methods of expressing this happiness that create a beautiful symphony of satisfaction. The purring represents perhaps the most obvious and delightful indicator, that gentle rumbling melody that resonates not just in their chest but seems to fill the entire space around them with warmth and contentment. Every purr serves as a clear sign of gratitude, an unmistakable indication that you're doing everything exactly right and that your beloved companion feels genuinely loved, safe, and cared for in your presence. But the communication extends far beyond just purring. Watch carefully as their tail becomes a magical translator of emotions, swaying delicately when they're experiencing joy, moving in graceful, fluid motions that resemble a waltz of pure gratification. The most profound indicator of complete trust and affection appears when cats close their eyes during petting sessions. This behavior represents them diving into an ocean of tranquility, a gesture that demonstrates complete vulnerability and trust. In the wild, closing one's eyes in the presence of another creature would be extremely dangerous, so when your cat does this during head scratches, they're offering you the ultimate compliment of absolute faith in your intentions. Additionally, many cats will exhibit what experts call making biscuits or kneading behavior, where they rhythmically push their paws against soft surfaces while being petted. This behavior stems from kittenhood nursing and indicates that your cat has entered a state of complete comfort and security reminiscent of their earliest, safest memories. The feline belly represents a fascinating paradox in the world of cat behavior, comparable to discovering a hidden treasure chest filled with both mysteries and potential concerns. This charming, soft area naturally evokes an irresistible desire to touch and squeeze, doesn't it? However, understanding the complexity surrounding belly touches requires recognizing that not all cats welcome contact in this particularly vulnerable region. For many cats, the belly represents a sacred domain exclusively reserved for their most trusted companions. They function like passionate guardians, literally protecting this vulnerable portion of their anatomy with lightning-fast reflexes involving claws and teeth. This defensive response stems from deep evolutionary instincts, as the belly contains vital organs that wild cats must protect from predators at all costs. When we attempt to pet this sensitive area without proper introduction and trust building, we may inadvertently trigger the cat's natural defense mechanisms, resulting in unexpected scratches, bites, or rapid escape attempts. It's crucial to understand that these reactions don't indicate a lack of trust or affection toward you personally, but rather represent your cat's instinctual way of communicating their discomfort or feeling of vulnerability regarding this specific type of contact. However, some cats, particularly those with extensive positive socialization experiences, genuinely enjoy belly rubs and will actively roll over to expose this area when they feel completely secure. These cats have learned through consistent positive experiences that belly touches represent affection rather than threat, and they may even seek out this type of interaction by rolling onto their backs and stretching luxuriously. The tips of a cat's ears represent genuine sources of sensory delight, characterized by their remarkable sensitivity and abundance of nerve endings, which renders gentle touching in this area an exceptionally unique and pleasurable experience for most felines. Imagine delicately stroking these soft ear tips, where each gentle touch creates sensations akin to a soothing massage at a luxurious spa resort, elevating your cat to heightened states of tranquility and peaceful contentment. Cats particularly appreciate this type of gentle contact because their ear tips serve as critical components of their communication and sensory systems. The ears contain numerous nerve pathways that connect directly to pleasure centers in the brain, making gentle ear massage an incredibly effective way to promote relaxation and bonding. When you stroke their ears with proper technique, you demonstrate attentiveness and genuine concern for their well-being while simultaneously strengthening the emotional connection between you. The proper technique involves using just your fingertips to apply gentle, circular motions around the ear base and very light strokes along the ear edges. Many cats will lean into this touch, sometimes even tilting their heads to provide better access to their favorite spots. Some cats enjoy having the area behind their ears scratched, while others prefer gentle rubbing of the ear leather itself. Pay attention to your cat's individual preferences, as some may find direct ear touching overstimulating, while others cannot get enough of this specialized attention. The key lies in starting gently and allowing your cat to guide you toward their preferred intensity and duration of ear contact. In the realm of feline affection, each cat represents an entire universe waiting to be explored and understood, complete with their own unique preferences, desires, and clearly defined boundaries. It's as though each cat arrives with a personalized instruction manual written in their own special language, and our responsibility as devoted humans involves learning to read, interpret, and respect every signal and reaction they provide. Some felines are genuine cuddle enthusiasts, relishing every moment of affection with apparent delight and seemingly endless appetite for attention. Each gentle touch becomes a melody of contentment for these affection-seeking cats, and they never seem to grow weary of receiving love and attention from their favorite humans. These cats often follow their owners around the house, seeking opportunities for interaction and physical contact. Conversely, many cats prefer a more reserved approach to affection, enjoying brief embraces before returning to their independent pursuits and personal activities. For these more autonomous cats, affection represents a delightful accent to their already rich lives filled with exploration, hunting games, and quiet contemplation. They value compassion and connection but also prioritize maintaining their sense of independence and personal space. Learning to read your cat's body language becomes essential for respecting these individual preferences. Flattened ears may indicate discomfort, irritation, or overstimulation from the current interaction, serving as a clear signal to reduce intensity or pause the petting session entirely. Similarly, a twitching tail, dilated pupils, or attempts to move away all communicate your cat's need for space or a change in approach. When you feel the incredibly soft fur of your beloved cat beneath your fingertips, you're participating in far more than a simple exchange of physical affection. This represents a profound wordless conversation, a meaningful dialogue packed with significance that transcends mere physical contact and enters the realm of deep emotional communication. With each gentle stroke across their head, behind their ears, or along their back, you're transmitting messages of love, security, and unwavering trust that your cat instinctively understands and appreciates. What makes this communication even more enchanting is recognizing that this affection flows in both directions, creating a beautiful cycle of mutual appreciation and understanding. Your cat's gentle purrs, those half-closed eyes of pure contentment, and their deliberate movements toward your hand all represent their ways of expressing gratitude for your presence and the love you consistently share with them. This creates a beautiful dance of mutual affection and reciprocity that continuously strengthens the unique bond you share with your feline companion. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to deepen your relationship, building trust and understanding through consistent, respectful, and loving contact. The relationship develops through countless small moments of connection, each petting session adding another layer to the foundation of love and companionship you're constructing together. Understanding this deeper level of communication transforms routine petting into something truly special. You begin to recognize the subtle differences in your cat's responses, learning to distinguish between contentment, excitement, overstimulation, and the desire for different types of touch. This awareness allows you to become a more skilled and intuitive companion, capable of providing exactly the type of affection your cat craves in any given moment. The foundation of a trusting relationship with any cat begins during their earliest developmental stages, but it's never too late to build or rebuild trust with patience, consistency, and respect for their individual comfort levels. Kittens who experience regular, gentle handling of their heads, ears, paws, and other sensitive areas during their first few months of life typically develop into adults who welcome and even seek out human touch. However, cats who miss these early socialization opportunities can still learn to enjoy and trust human contact through careful, patient introduction to gentle handling. The key involves starting slowly, respecting their boundaries, and never forcing interactions that cause stress or fear. Begin with brief, gentle touches in areas where your cat already feels comfortable, gradually expanding to other regions as trust develops. Consistency plays a crucial role in building this trust. Regular, positive interactions help cats understand that human touch represents safety and affection rather than threat or discomfort. Over time, cats who initially avoided head petting may begin seeking it out, eventually becoming the type of cat who pushes their head into your hand, demanding attention and affection. The ultimate goal involves reaching a level of mutual trust where your cat feels completely secure in your presence, comfortable enough to sleep next to you, roll over exposing their belly, or even sleep on their back in your vicinity. These behaviors represent the highest levels of feline trust and indicate that your patient, respectful approach to building the relationship has succeeded in creating a deep, lasting bond. Remember that every cat progresses at their own pace, and some may always prefer less physical contact than others. The key lies in accepting and celebrating whatever level of affection your individual cat feels comfortable sharing, rather than trying to force them into behaviors that don't align with their personality or comfort zone. There you have it. The absolutely fascinating world hidden behind those simple head pats and gentle scratches that we share with our beloved feline companions every day. Whether your cat purrs with unbridled joy, gives you curious side-eye glances, or demonstrates their unique personality through any number of other charming reactions, every single response tells a meaningful story about their inner world and emotional state. Now you're equipped with the knowledge and understanding needed to decode these precious communications and build even stronger connections with your furry family members. So the next time you reach out to pet your beloved feline friend, remember that you're not simply giving affection or going through the motions of pet care. You're actively speaking their special language, participating in an ancient form of interspecies communication that has bonded humans and cats for thousands of years. You're contributing to a relationship built on mutual respect, understanding, and genuine love that enriches both of your lives in countless ways. If you found this deep exploration into the mysteries of feline behavior helpful and enlightening, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel for more insights into the wonderful world of our animal companions. Share this video with fellow cat lovers, pet parents, and anyone who could benefit from understanding these remarkable creatures better. Together, we can create a world where every cat receives the understanding, respect, and love they deserve. Until next time, keep those purrs coming and happy petting.